guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and here we got our boy, INT Gohan getting an EZA. Very surprising, very out of the blue. Just a weird moment to EZA this guy, because, like, if they had just, like, dropped this in, like, celebration details, like, the first thing we'd be talking about is this guy EZAing, right? Like, this is a big deal, because this guy, a long time ago when he first dropped, was the best unit in the game by far. Now, I don't think he's even really going to come close to claiming that title now, because, I mean, what did they do to increase his damage? Nothing. It literally just SA25, right? That's it. Because LR stats don't go up when they EZA. He just got a shit ton of defense. Now, I feel like a lot of people are definitely underselling him. So here we have our initial turn right here, right? I'm going to have him linked up with the AGL LR Gohan. We're going to have, you know, what, 5 out of 7 links active right here. So Gohan's at 100k defense. So now Gohan gets 30% defense on every super attack he does. And he also gets 58% defense on super attacks. So after Gohan supers, he's going to be, what, like 180k, 190k, 200k without any support. I feel like that's fine. Like, for the amount of damage he's going to do with his good link set, and for the amount, because he's got that really good extra, like, key per orb ability, I think this Gohan is going to hold up fine. I definitely think he is better than the Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, but I'll probably do a direct comparison video, because I've heard people, like, sort of scoffingly go, like, huh, he's not even better than the Tech OR Gohan. It's like, all right, we'll go check it out. We'll see. All right, so we'll be able to get, what, 6 orbs right here. This first run is going to be without any support or orb changing or anything like that. We're on the Kamehameha team. This is probably where a lot of people are going to want to run this guy anyway, right? Again, one really good thing about Gohan is his link set. Going to allow him to work really well with all these generic Saiyans. All right, so 5 million, 6 orbs, no support. I mean, that looks good to me. That's not, like, because that's pretty casual right there, right? That's not like, there's no support. That's just, all right, 6 orbs, 5 million, here you go, with 200k defense. You know, I'm failing to see the mid. Maybe I'm crazy, I don't see it. Let's keep going. We'll see what Gohan's going to do, you know, once we maybe start introducing rainbow orb changers. Maybe we start, oh, look, Goku can revive already. He got hit 3 times. What the hell? Okay. All right, sure. Kamehameha team is pretty good, by the way. Might want to toss that out there for people to understand. This team is a little bit crazy. Something like that. All right, now, again, you know, I'm going to suck off Gohan's link set all video. He works really well with, like, all these characters. I believe he has, what, 5 out of 7 with Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I think he does. That would be 7, huh? We could do a bit better. Here, I'm going to do this. And then we have 8 orbs right here. I think this is 6 out of 7 links, I think. Let me see. Yeah, everything except for Gaze of Respect. So this is a very good turn with 8 orbs. Let's see what Gohan does. Again, his defense is going to be somewhere in, like, the 190 to 210k range, I think. Again, I'm not a fucking mathematician with the numbers and shit like that, but it is basic numbers that even my dumbass can do a little bit of, right? Again, I think he's somewhere between 190 to 210. 6 million with no support. 200k defense. Again, he looks fine to me. Maybe I'm high. It's fine, right? Like, you know whose level he's similar to? I guess is, like, the GT Goku and Vegeta. Maybe people weren't so far-fetched when they said that, you know, like, oh, some of the recent TURs outperform Gohan. That might actually be true, because what this Gohan is looking like he's similar to is, again, like, GT Goku or something like that. Like, I think GT Goku probably would be able to consistently hit harder. With a GT Hero team as well, his defense would be higher, too. Let's keep going. But you can't, like, look at Gohan and say he sucks, and then say, like, GT Goku is good in the same breath. Because initially, that's what his performance in this run reminded me of, is GT Goku. And, like, the GT Vegeta kind of range right there. Alright, so now we're over here on the Goku family team. Now, keep in mind, you know, on the Kamehameha team, we had double 170. Keep in mind that for this team, the GT characters are full 170, so GT Goku is getting a bigger buff here. than Gohan is. Gohan's going to be 150 on this team right here, but this is absolutely the way to run the Goku family team, is with GT Goku as lead. GT Goku is too freaking sick. All right, let's see what he does right here. Now, he's got a little bit more. He had 9 orbs compared to Gohan's 8 before. 6.59, so what is he? He's hitting a bit harder right there. I think his defense is a similar level. It might be a bit higher than what we saw from Gohan in that last turn in the Kamehameha team right there, right? So, okay, I mean, that definitely does look good for the GT Goku. All right, so I'm going to do this rotation. So we have Spirit Bomb Goku, of course, is going to, you know, allow us to get a lot of links here. I don't think B-Pan will finish Freeze up. So this will be 6 orbs right here. What are our links active? So we have Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. 91k defense. That's a bit lower there. Because remember, he's getting 58% defense on Super. So defensive support should interact very well with him. And then he's also getting the 30% defense on any super attacks he does. Is giving him 30% defense. So double supering will be ultra powerful for this Gohan. 4.13. Again, I mean, this is not exactly the greatest turn for him ever, right? Because, like, B-Pan's not really doing too much for him right here. Besides, well, nothing. Because all those links he has with B-Pan, he also had with Spirit Bomb Reserve Goku, right? Spirit Bomb Reserve Goku, GT Goku, they're going to work great with Gohan, right? Because Gohan is getting the 18% attack for every key sphere obtained. We got a lot of support right here. What's GT Goku looking like? Yeah, see, that's the thing. This is a lot of support on this rotation. And GT Goku's defense is just going to be a similar level to what Gohan's was on that Kamehameha run. GT Goku, without having other GT category characters around, is not like a defensive god. But just this Goku on the GT Hero team is like so stupid. He's so powerful. Alright, so we're probably going to do one more rotation here on this Goku family team. 8 orbs, a lot of support right here. I'll be curious to see what... I feel like GT Goku... I mean, what is this going to be in terms of damage? He's not getting Fierce Battle right here. He's going to be over 6 million still, right? I think so. The one good thing, though, like... Yeah, 7. Nice. Man, dude, the GT Goku and GT Vegeta, they're just so stupid. Like, it's just so easy for them to go crazy. That's one thing you could compare about GT Goku and Vegeta to this Gohan, is that they, like, not only do they put up these crazy numbers, right? Vegeta can be, like, 300k plus defense. Goku can, like, very casually get, like, a 9 million attack set turn 1. It is not hard whatsoever for Goku to do. But they're also creating their own orbs, right? Like, that's the thing. Like, Gohan is going to want other characters to help him create the orbs. That is one thing you do have to account for. All right, so we're going to have the same links as active as last time. Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power are all going to be active. Let's go ahead and pop B-Pan's active skill right here. I could orb change. I'm not going to. No, not yet. We are definitely going to do some orb changing. We're going to sort of see what Gohan can hit. But for now, we're not going to orb change. I'm just going to do what we're capable of doing with, like, GT Goku and stuff like that. So on this turn, Gohan's defense is going to be way better than this one. Is this a 55% Goku, though? Yeah, this is. Remember that Goku gets 30% defense on Super. Okay, so... well, Gohan's definitely looking better than a 55% Goku, that's for sure. Alright, so let's see what Gohan does right here. This should be the highest attack set we've seen. Even with only 6 orbs, right? We haven't, you know, popped up like 10 orbs plus or anything like that. But he should still hit harder here than we've seen from him in previous turns. Let's see what Gohan gets. 5.48. Yeah, I mean, I absolutely would concede. I would like to see him doing more damage. I feel like his defense is fine, but he's basically hitting at the same level as he did before his EZA. Like, just the SA25 is not, like, giving him millions more damage or anything like that. I think... Could they... If they... Okay, so right now his passive is 58% defense at the start of turn. He gets another 58% defense on super attack. He gets 18% attack for every key sphere obtained. And then 1 key whenever key is raised with key spheres. I think if Gohan I think they also could have given Gohan another 58% attack, either at the start of turn or on super attack. I think they also could have done that. That would have made Gohan a little bit better because his damage, that would have shot his damage way the hell up. I think that would have allowed him to been a bit better. He's looking like he's going to be fine. Again, with his Link set, he's going to be great. Seems like the damage numbers consistently, you're going to be getting, like, even on, like, a minimum turn, he's going to be hitting at least around, like, 4 million, looks like, in a lot of these runs. But it's just, like, he's definitely not Broly, right? Broly is just, like, God. And, like, this Gohan is, like, super good. This is, like, maybe the most balanced unit in the game or something like that is what this Gohan is. But the only thing you could definitely argue is that Dokkan is not exactly balanced. So when they introduce an ultra balanced unit into the meta, it's like, yeah, they're good. But UI Goku is right there, bruh. You know, STR Broly's right there. He's looking pretty good. Just saying. All right, so now we are on the new Bond of Master and Disciple team. There's another team where if you're running this team, I think you definitely want to go double AGL Gohan here. I am bringing Future Gohan in the team as well, but Future Gohan, I think, is the epitome of mid. I got to finish grinding this boy's links up, but he does not look impressive to me whenever I'm using him. This is looking like this is going to be a pretty bad turn. Again, Key Orbs are going to be a bit of a struggle here. I think I do want to keep him with Kid Gohan. Well, actually, our links could be looking pretty good if we do this. Yeah, so we'd have Gaze of Respect, Prepare for Battle, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Again, the shafts always coming in with Vegeta. Someone, please explain to me why this man Vegeta does not have Super Saiyan. It literally does not make sense. All right, so we're going to be able to get 5. Oh, my God, his D. Okay. Here's the thing, right? So Gohan, when it comes to getting defensive support, this turn right here, like, Gohan's at 137k already, right? Like, what is his defense after he supers? Like 240k, 250k or something like that? Like, dude, like, I saw people saying, like, oh, that tech Gohan hits harder and defends better. It doesn't look like it to me. This Gohan looks like he's better than the tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm probably going to do a comparison video on that. But, like, this turn right here, Gohan gets 58% defense on super attack, and he's getting even more of a buff because of the major support from this Gohan, right? So, I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I think Gohan's defense is like 240k plus right here, right? That's good. Like, that's really good. This Gohan is strong, man. But he's not... what would I think the top 5 is? Maybe, like, Goku, Vegeta, Broly, STR Vegito. 3, I mean, the damage, that's not really too good. What do we get? 5 orbs right here? Defensively, he's great on this turn, but offensively, I would like to, oh yeah, especially if he double super. If I was right about like 240k defense right there, then a double super would push him over 300k, right? Like, that's, he's hard. Like, do I like this Gohan better than Buhan? Probably. I think so. Do I like this Gohan better than Turles? I think so. But then again, I don't like Turles as much as other people like LR Turles a lot more than I do. Turles is great, but I mean, I don't know that I've got him in like the top 3 or something like that. Do I like INT Gohan better than STR UI Goku? I'd probably say no. Do I? I need to use him in more like difficult content, I think. I'm fine with his performance, but there's a very high chance this Gohan can age mega fast, right? Like, I definitely think so. Like, if they continue to do power creep on the level of, like, UI Goku and, you know, STR Broly and shit like that, we could see this guy power creeping very, very quickly. All right, so there's going to be another crazy rotation right here. We're going to have nearly everything active. Everything except for Kamehameha active. 143k defense. With defensive support around, this Gohan is like defensive juggernaut if he attacks first. His defense is looking crazy. Remember that the Trunks and the Gohan work really well together because they have what? Super Saiyan, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, and Legendary Power together. They have 4 links. The Trunks does not have Fierce Battle though. He's a Shocking or Shattering Limit unit. And see the damage, so on this team right here, Gohan's defensive numbers have been through the moon, but his damage is not I feel like on that turn, I would have liked more than 5 million, right? Like, I think I would have felt really good about Gohan if he was at, like, 7 million right there, right? So, I definitely don't agree with their choice of, like, not touching his damage. I think he's a god, right? Absolutely. But I think they could have given him more damage. Like, it's not like, oh, he's the best unit in the game, right? It's like, it's an EZA. Like, they were so comfortable making Broly the king of everything. Broly, like, the only character in the game who's, like, a top 3 unit in, like, every single event in the game or something like that, right? So, like, they definitely could have gone a little bit more with Gohan. I think maybe just giving him start of turn attack could have done it. Like, increasing that damage a little bit would have been real nice. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, so next let's go to the Hybrid Saiyan team. I think here, you know, I'm gonna go way heavier on support. We'll try and get some more B-Pan. We'll get a lot of orbs and stuff like that, right? Like, once Gohan starts getting, like, 10 orbs plus with support, that's where he's going to start cracking, like, around these 10 million attack stats, too. So, Gohan definitely has that in him. Let's go ahead and see what numbers we're going to see from our boy Gohan. Alright, so now we're on the Hybrid Saiyan team. With our boy INT 50% support Gohan, we should be able to get some very tasty morsel damage numbers here. Janemba did some orb changing of his own here, which makes this a bit annoying. What do we have with this Gohan? We have Gaze of Respect and Prepared for Battle. This Gohan has Prepared for Battle? Okay, I guess he does. Okay, so we'll be able to get, what, 5? That's 6. Let's just get these 6 orbs right here. So we have, what, the 2 links, Gaze of Respect as well as Prepare for Battle. Let's see how much damage Gohan will do. Remember, we are on the Hybrid Saiyan team, double 170 attack and defense. Gohan gets us 4.27. I mean, he is leaving a lot of links on the table. Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, you know, big attack links. But, I mean, with that 50% support, I'd like to see him hitting more. Seems like a bigger, like, part of his damage, I think, is going to be more so the amount of orbs he's getting, right? So, like, units like, you know, GT, Goku, and Vegeta and shit like that, you know, Gotenks and Ghost, LR Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku, Tech God Goku, those types of units I think are going to be very important for this Gohan's damage when it comes to orb changing. Again, I'm curious to see how this Gohan is going to perform, when I take him into one of, like, the new Super Battle Road stages, because Exploding Rage is one of the new stages. So, like, I wonder how Gohan is going to perform in there, in the Exploding Rage category Super Battle Road stage. Because, like, it's very easy to make units like this look super good, like, just in, like, Dokkan events with, like, lots of support and shit like that. And, like, typically, like, orbs it seems to me, like, whatever algorithm they have for orbs, it does not seem to work the same in Dokkan events as it does in, like, Super Battle Road. Orbs are much harder to come across, for sure, without a doubt to me, in, like, Super Battle Road than they are in, like, Dokkan events, right? Okay, so Janemba changes orbs. Actually, I wish I had not done this damn Janemba stage. You know what? F it. Here's what we're about to do. Guess what? Janemba's pissing me off, so I'm just doing this. We're just going to have a little bit of fun. Let's see what Gohan does right here. This is with the 50% support Gohan. Looks like we're going to get a good amount of orbs, maybe 12 or so. Actually, more than that. 13 orbs. All right, so Gohan, oh, wow, 145K. See, dude, when he's hitting, like, that level of defense right there, he gets another 58% on Super, so he's going to be, like, 210 or something like that. Then he's going to get another 30% on there, so he's going to be, like, 250. Like, I don't know. I don't think I see the tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan routinely hitting, like, 250k defense. So I feel like that's bullshit. Like, saying that tech Gohan is better, I don't see it. I am definitely going to do a video on that, though. I think that's a good video. I'm still going to do one on Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Cooler, by the way. But those videos tend to be annoying to make. They take hours. Ugh. All right, well, what does Gohan give us? 7.46 with orb changing. That's 13 orbs. Yeah, his damage should be higher, dude. Like, there's no way around it. His damage should be higher. He should hit harder. His EZA is fine. I still would argue he's a top 10 unit in the game, I'm thinking. But the whole package? Because, like, I'll take him over Buhan, I'll take him over LR Turles, and people, oh my god, I don't care. I mean, LR Turles, every single turn does not hit 24 key, right? Like, taking what some of these units are going to consistently do, I think is a bit more important. Okay, let's... I think we could get one more rotation right here. Again, I would say Gohan is good. I'm hovering somewhere around, like, top 10 range. Like, I would probably argue STR Vegito is better. Broly better. But I do think I like Gohan better than, like, Buhan and Turles. I would definitely say Gohan is better than Super 17, right? But, like, Goku and Frieza. Like, I feel like I downplay the hell out of them, but, like, they're better than Gohan, right? I gotta use that unit again. It's tricky. Very tricky. All right, we'll get one more turn right here. This is a pretty meaty turn as well. Not a lot of orbs, but we are going to be able to get a lot of support. Let me do this. And we'll have... That's only 4 orbs. We'd only be able to get 4 orbs right here. Oh, my dude, his defense. All right, this is a turn like he's cracking 300k defense after he supers right here. I mean, this is a lot of support, sure. But, like, the other thing, too, like, Goten and GT Goten and Trunks are good enough to take into, like, all difficult content. No doubt about that. The 50% support Kid Gohan is not exactly weak. You could take him into difficult content as well. He does fine in difficult content. So, this is a lot of support on rotation. But this is, at the same time, good support. These are units you could take into the GT Goku event, Gathering God of Destruction, and places like that, and they'll do fine. 5 million, not exactly the craziest. What was that? Only like 4 orbs? So, like, he was like 300k defense, 5 million attack set right there. I mean, that's good. Actually, you know who's similar to that? That's like a Super 17 turn, actually. The only thing is that Super 17, you know, you have got to go that whole, like, target Goku Android route, and those categories really aren't the greatest. Like, the good units in those categories don't work the best with that Super 17. Oh, boy. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let's do one more run with Hybrid Saiyans. Let me just maybe get, like, a crazy turn where we have, like, 15 orbs, 13 orbs with, like, B-Pan and stuff like that. And we'll probably finish up. Alright, guys, so let's go ahead and see what we can get to on this rotation with our boy Gohan. I'm pretty sure Gohan is going to get a very gnarly, nasty, crazy attack set right here. We should be able to get... I mean, really, as long as I get, like, 15 orbs right here, I'm good. Like, that doesn't need to be the full damn field and shit like that. 18? Yeah, we'll... Oh, no, excuse me, 20. Okay. Well, apparently we're going to get 20 orbs. What is Gohan's defense right here? 145k. Yeah, if you're getting Gohan, like, 50% support or something like that, Gohan's going to be crazy. We're going to have 3 links active, Gaze of Respect, Prepare for Battle, and Legendary Power. Let's pop B-Pan's active skill right here. So, 20 orbs, plus her active skill, plus 50% support from Kid Gohan. I would think that our boy Super Boo is probably dead right here. Let's go ahead and see what numbers we are going to get from... LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan right here. And he gives us a 12.7 million with 20 orbs and B-Pan's active skill. I mean, that, you know, you're not likely to replicate that scenario naturally, right? Like, that comes with, like, orb changing and stuff like that. I need to see him in difficult events first. I do feel like I probably like Gohan within the top 10. But there's no way he's cracking the top 5 with the real powerhouses. Gohan is insanely balanced, though, and I definitely could see this Gohan dramatically helping many players out there. Because the difference between this Gohan and, say, like, GT Goku and Vegeta, who I compared Gohan to a lot in this video, they're new Dokkan Fest who came out a month ago, right? Gohan is an LR who came out 4 years ago, so you're much more likely to have Gohan with dupes than you are GT, Goku, and Vegeta, right? Alright, so this is Full Tilt Kamehameha, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Youth. Leader skills, Int type key 4 and 120% of stats. His 12 key and his 18 key are both the father-son Kamehameha. The 12 key raises defense for 1 turn, 30% defensive buff, and does mega colossal damage to the enemy. Then his 18 key super attack, again, also the father-son Kamehameha, greatly raises attack for 1 turn, raises defense for 1 turn, and does mega colossal damage to the enemy. Gohan's doing mega colossal on both 12 and 18 key super attacks, raises defense by 30% on both, but then he just gets a 50% attack buff as well on the 18 key super attack. His passive skill, Father's Encouragement, gives him 58% defense at the start of turn, another 58% defense on super attack, 18% attack for every key sphere obtained, and then he gets 1 key whenever key is raised with key spheres. That last mechanic is still so crazy and just such a powerful mechanic. Like, you know, some of the better units in the game all rock that, like STR Vegito, Buhan, the other tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, right? Gohan's links are Super Saiyan, Gaze of Respect, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, and Legendary Power. Great link set, except for Gaze of Respect. Now, I still do think negatively of Gaze of Respect. It's not, like, great that Gohan's got it. But the AGL Dokkan Fest Gohan that just came out, you know, with Gaze of Respect, that's not going to be uncommon to have these two characters together. So, Gaze of Respect, you know, it is strong. 2 key, 10% attack and defense. And, you know, running that AGL Dokkan Fest Gohan with this guy would be smart, because, you know, with that Gohan around, this Gohan's, you know, breaking 300k defense or around there. It's pretty good. I like this Gohan. That link set, though, again, Super Saiyan, Gaze of Respect, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Prepare for Battle, Shocking Speed, Fierce Battle. Just those 5, or those 5 right there, crazy. And then Legendary Power, you know, you very are likely to run this Gohan with, like, AGL UI, or AGL LR Gohan, or just like a lot of these other sort of, like, Goku family or Hybrid Saiyan LRs. You're very likely to run them together. So, Gohan routinely is going to be having 4, 5, 6 links active, like, with regularity, with teams that people are going to want to be running, right? 12 key multiplier, 150%, 24 key multiplier, 200%. Typical numbers we see. Gohan is, wow, his categories are good in a lot of EZAs. Gohan will really crush the Tech Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks EZA. Gohan will also be a character you'd want to use in the Goku and Vegeta EZA, the Tech Kaioken Goku, and then the physical Vegeta EZA. You could use Gohan there. Those would be the main EZAs where he could potentially help you, you know, earn some of that Zenny back for EZAing him. And then one other strong aspect of this Gohan, he's on a lot of category teams, dude. So for starters, he's on the Hybrid Saiyan team, which is probably like one of the top 5 teams in the game, or close, because they literally can't go 3 seconds without buffing this team. Gohan is also over here on full power. Gohan is going to be, like, I think crucial or critical on full power. Like, there's a couple of units like, you know, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, you know, Goku and Frieza have Over in a Flash and Shocking Speed. You've got a couple of sort of bridge units in here that are going to have, you know, multiple key links, because full power is kind of a weird team. Gohan will work really well on here for sure. You also have the Goku family team, another one of the best teams in the game that always gets updated. Gohan is on. Gohan is also on the youth category team, which badly needed an upgrade for this guy's power, which is good for that team. Gohan is also on the Android Cell Saga team, where, again, Gohan is likely the best unit on this team. Yeah, I think he is. Probably the best unit on youth as well. I know there's discussion about, is Goten and Trunks better? I probably am not as high on Goten and Trunks as some other people, but I don't know. I mean, that probably is a good discussion. They are so stupid. Gohan's also over here on Kamehameha. Really, really powerful team. Gohan is here on Bond of Master and Disciple, a team that I think is better with this Dokkan Fest Kid Gohan right here. He's also in the Super Saiyan 2 category team, which needs any buffs it could get. That team barely ever gets buffed. He's also over here on Explosion of Rage, or, you know, Anger Explosion, Exploding Rage, whatever you want to call it. Very small category team, so Gohan is good there. He is also over here on All Out Struggle, another very small, shitty team. Good that Gohan is on here. Again, another stage that's brand new that Gohan could potentially help in, which is good. And then finally, Gohan is down here on the Miraculous Awakening category team, AGL UI Goku's team. So Gohan being on, how many category teams do you have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 category teams is pretty good for Gohan. So let me know what you guys think of LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Again, I think a solid like top 10-ish range in the game for this Gohan feels right to me. Again, I probably would say I prefer him over like Buhan or Turles, but like Broly, you know, the UI Gokus, I do think are better. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of our boy, LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.